All right, folks, it says that we're live. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're live now, Scott. We're live now. He's waiting. Waiting for the worms. Am I live? Yeah. It says I only have. All right. Oh, we got one watcher. Welcome, watcher, whoever you are. Let me know if you can hear me. It's Scott, expat in the Philippines. Good morning, brother. How are you? Hello, Miss Hart Gaspar. This is going to be a fun one, folks. We're gonna try and do things different. I'm still new to this. Can you guys hear me? Just by the way. Oh, Shandy Warhol in the house. Okay, you guys can hear me. Just type one for yes or two for no. Oh, Scott. No, yep, Scott knows Miss Hart. Good, good, good. Can you guys hear me? One for yes, two for no. Perfect. Thank you, Scott. Wayside Wade. Also to me, aka Sensei, because he turned me on to the StreamYard. Which, by the way, it says I only have 2 days left of the free thing. Um, we'll see where that goes. Um, but like I said, Wayside Wade, I think I might have other alternatives around that because I'm having fun with this live stuff. Scott says, hello, Wayside Wade. Elbow cough. Sensei did an elbow cough. All right. So Claire is about ready to join in Wayside Wade, and I know that you're gonna be busy, uh, like you said earlier. So Shandy Warhol says hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. I'm gonna try and get so it's not just my voice on this. Miss Claire with Stereo Energy Twister. We're gonna attempt to get her as a co-host. We'll see how that works out. I'm not sure how Wayside Wade worked out the 7 second delay with us talking, but we'll see how that works out. So, how many people are here? We got four. We got 4,000 people watching right now. How about we'll just call it 4 million. 4 million. Now, what I want to do with this one is, you know, like the way that Wade taught me was, we're doing the YouTube. But what if? And I probably won't get in trouble for this. Okay, I found earlier today that silly me. Okay, like if I'm on my iPhone, um, if I'm on my iPhone and I go on my um, um, how do I say this without saying the right name? Spacebook. We'll call it Spacebook. Wayside Wade says I only had delay due to talking with one phone and listening on the other. I see. I see. Um, so I want to go on Spacebook. Now I notice that when I'm on my Spacebook on my iPhone, Spacebook, Space Casebook, and I go to my profile, and I've been on there for well over 10 years. So I have a lot of video and a lot of pictures that are kind of stuck on there. Well, I'm sure I can download them. But now on the phone, I'm limited to what we're going on the car now listening. Okay, right on, Scott Expat in the Philippines. Um, but I noticed when I'm on the Chromebook or laptop, whatever the heck you want to call it, I can access more videos. So, and I got a lot of stuff that I found I hadn't seen in years. So maybe we could try it and see if it works. To um, let me get my train of thought here. Yeah, just have fun with it. See how it goes. Uh, I'm sure everyone here is already connected anyway. From you know all four. I'm sure all four of y'all. Where's the Wisteria Energy Twister? She should be chiming in here soon. But yeah, folks, this is real fun. Thanks to Wayside Wade. Let's all give him a round of applause while you're clapping and putting your hands in a circle. Yep, this is fun. I had no idea you could do things like this. In case you woke up wondering, folks, I'm up to 165 coconut flavored bananas right now, and the number's holding steady. Those are subscribers. Oh, I see a Wayside Wade did a little emoji there. Sunshine. Oh, yeah. But, you know, it's weird. Like, okay, let's talk about CRCs, copyright claims. You know, I think that the ScrewTube YouTube needs to get their AI together. Now, I live in the Bay Area, you know, Silicon Valley area, wherever, you know, it's tech's out here, you know, and I would think that the AI and YouTube would have their stuff together enough to be able to tell the difference between, which we're talking about copyright claims, like with music and stuff like that, to tell the difference between, you know, if I were playing like a real, like say if I were going to play Journey or Metallica or whatever, you know, you're going to get a copyright. They don't know that their AI can't tell the difference between the real band, karaoke, or if it's a tribute band or something playing somebody else's music. You know, so that's something that I think they gotta step it up, because sometimes, you know, some karaoke want to get in the ring of wheels on the bus go around and around. My TV's buffering for some reason. That's okay. That's just for monitoring purposes. But yeah, why can't they get themselves together like that? You know, it's kind of a trip. So hold on, let me do this here real quick. I gotta stand by, folks. Stand by here. Let's just go ahead and we'll play last night's video real quick while I'm trying to get a hold of Wisteria Energy Twister. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and play that. Let me go ahead and rewind this to the beginning. Folks, I made asparagus last night, and I had this bright and fancy, silly idea of, like, I didn't plan it like this. I was just going to do asparagus with some onion. And then I looked over to the right, and I saw this big fist of ginger, or fingers, whatever the heck you want to call it. Fresh ginger. Karina bought it a couple weeks ago when we were at the store. And she's like, I'm going to use it because, you know, we tend to use ginger, you know. But I was like, you know what? Why don't I try and add this to the asparagus? And you know what? It worked out great. It worked out. Oh my gosh! It was. I used one of my neighbors as a guinea pig. Gave her a couple sprigs of it, and she's like, "Oh holy goodness!" So yeah, that's definitely that's going to be definitely a do again. Just like making ghee is going to be a do again ghee. So okay, so we got four holding steady. I wonder why my stupid TV's buffering here. Let's see. Hold on. Look at my. How's that? You know, I'm not really too worried about that. That's just for monitoring purposes. But as long as y'all can hear me, it's cool. It's kind of now in show business, with like when you have when you're watching somebody on stage, whether it's a conference or whatever, and you see flat screens that are aiming at them, or teleprompters. What we like to call them in the business is confidence monitors. Confidence monitors. So the TV, while I'm looking at this, and the wheels on the bus go round and round, you guys know what that means, you know, because it's buffering in its own way. That's my confidence monitor. So everyone's just chilling. Scott's driving. Wayside Wade's watching in the background. Shandy, I don't know what the hell Shandy's doing. What are you doing, Shandy? Slim Shandy. Slim Shandy. Warhol. His Heart Gasper's still in the house here. Let's see. in the house. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, how do I get? Okay, I'm learning here. Okay. All right. Okay. What's our password still mark? Okay, so now I know I'm learning here. Now I know how to put them up. Now, Wayside Weird, if you're listening, okay, like when you show this, I've noticed, like as per yesterday, it's like, okay, we got this little window up here, it pulls up. Okay. Wisteria energy twisters in the house. Boo! We can leave that for a minute. Now, if I go to play a full video, that kind of gets in the way of the full, as far as the visual. So what we're going to do probably is put them up and then remove them. You said 10 minutes. LOL. Okay, I'm sorry. How would I? Uh-oh. I recommend sticking with the free version. Hold on. I recommend sticking with the free versions. I initiated my refund request. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay. I try and because I'm cheap. Even if I were rich, I'd still be cheap. I don't like paying for stuff. If there's a way around it with it being legal, then I'll do it. Then I'll do it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Let me go ahead and I'm going to invite. We're going to try this out with the audio. Okay, copy the clipboard. Then I have to do this. I got to do another one of these numbers here. Let me copy. I got. Okay, I'm learning. Sean's learning. And let me see if you guys can see what I'm doing here. You absolutely cannot. Privacy. All right. Claire, you're about ready to get a. There we go. Let me see if she got this message here. Yep. So we're going to wait on Claire to join in here. And then we can just start talking about whatever we want. Shandy's trying to get off the phone. You know how you get off the if I get really pissed off at somebody, you know how I get off the phone? I take the phone away from my ear and I look at the phone and I tell the person on the other end, I say, "You hear me hanging up? You hear me hanging up? You hear me hanging up?" And then I click. And that's the end of the conversation. Wayside says, "Hey, Shandy." Shandy's still here with Stereo. Shoot. You guys can't. All right, here we go. Okay. Good
Hello. Morning.
Oh my gosh.
It's not morning, it's nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's like 9 something there, huh?
Yeah.
It's 2 in the afternoon here. I wish, you know what? Hold on. Entertain everybody for a minute because I need to figure out what's going on with my Roku device here. I really want to see. So everybody in the thread here. So
I do. It is actually coming up to 5 to 10 at night.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're in darkness.
Darkness falls upon us.
But I'm inside, so obviously I've got the light on.
Okay. Why am I? Go ahead. You go do your thing for a minute. I gotta figure this. I gotta figure this out for a second.
Yeah. You can hear any growling or any banging. That's my dogs.
So they're co-hosts.
Well, yeah, they find it quite funny to pinch my socks and run away with them. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Claire, how's my audio coming through? Is it okay?
Yes, it's absolutely fine.
Okay, great. Okay, so now I got to go back here in this. Okay, you do your thing for a minute. Entertain these people while I'm gonna mute my mic in case I say a bad word or something. Well, there's probably that. I don't care. I'm just gonna mute my mic for just a second. So
I'm bad. I mean, I can be bad with my words. I'll try and be very good.
Why isn't this? Why can't I live in the Bay Area where all the tech is. Why can't things just be, you got to struggle for 5G. You got to first world problems.
What you doing, baby? Boo. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm talking about I was talking, Claire, about, a confidence monitor. I got the phone, I got the laptop, and then I have the TV, but the TV is just a confidence monitor. I think that's just, an inconvenience. Things seem to be working good here with the StreamYard. Shandy says, LOL, I'm here.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, which means I can't see chat, but I can load my laptop up, which means I'll be able to get chat up and watch at the same time, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like what I do is I'm on the StreamYard on the laptop, and then I have the actually I haven't even joined the chat on the phone, which is where you can. Well, let me get on here real quick. Hold on, I gotta go stand by. We're all learning here. This is gonna be fun. Let's see here. Excuse me.
Hi, Doggo. Hi. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing?
Excuse me. Okay, so I have joined my own live chat here on the phone. Just going to test it here. Oh, I'm sure it works. And there's the delay. I'm doing good, Shandy. I think your buddy Claire's doing good too. And
I'm doing great.
Scott, expat in the Philippines, he's driving in the car. He has his phone on his dash and is listening away. Wayside Wade's here. He has us going in the background.
I am just
Okay,
loading my laptop so I can see
test
chat.
does work. Okay, I'm just not used to wearing these earbuds. I wish there was a way around it, but
You know what? I hardly ever wear any type of earphones and such. I probably should, but I don't.
Well, I think it's like if you're like the main host, right? And if your voice is playing back, like right now, and we're on speakers, it would just do the infinite feedback.
Right.
Feedback is only appropriate in rock and roll. Why is this doing this to me, Claire? Oh, I just want to watch it.
What do you want to do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Or you're talking to the pups. Oh.
No, I said, what do you want to do? What are you trying to do?
Oh, I get preoccupied with this stupid television, trying to watch that in the background. Oh, something different. What I want to do is I'm going to try, I was showing you links earlier of old videos that I had popped up.
Right, yes.
On the other platform of Space Casebook.
Yes.
I don't want to give them credit. I'm going to try and I'm sure it's going to work, but share the screen of that, because I found that on my phone, like when I was trying to show you the Black Eyed Children video earlier.
Yes, which I enjoyed. It was short, but I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was a real quick one, but I couldn't find it on my phone on the Spaceman book. But when I go on the laptop, I have access to all the videos, but not on the phone for some reason. I don't get it. I just don't get what these people are doing on this free platform. And it would go downhill if you had. How long? I'm not sure if you guys ever did the MySpace thing, but
no, I did not.
I was so adamant on there. I was so active on there at the time. I used to have birds. My bird had his own profile, and all of a sudden MySpace just went. They cut the switch.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I heard. I did hear about that, but I never had one and I never used it. I did use WeChat.
Okay.
I think it's still going. I think WeChat is still. Hey, behave. I think WeChat is still going. I don't know.
I don't know either. Wayside Wade says MySpace was fun to customize. Good that you mentioned that. Wade,
I wouldn't know, Wade, because I never had it.
Well, I think what happened because like Wayside Wade said, it was fun to customize, meaning you could insert your own coding in there, or you could go to like certain websites and type in stuff, and it would make the code for you. Then you copy and paste the code into your profile. You could pretty much customize your profile looking however you wanted. I think they gave people a little bit too much freedom, and it
Is
might
it
have
like
been
is it even like HTML and stuff when you build it?
HTML.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I did a computer programming course of building websites. I did it. I completed it. I have my diploma in it, believe it or not, and I have not used it since I actually completed it.
Yeah, Wayside Wade, absolutely correct. It was like he says it was basically like building your own web page. True. I mean, you can customize the graphics in the background and do it. I think they gave everybody a little bit too much free.
This is my first venture. What do you mean, Shandy?
Yeah, what do you mean? The hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I mean, I saw your comments, Shandy, on Sean's other video, something about tinfoil hats, and I'm thinking, that woman's lost her mind. But saying that, I once did a video wearing a tinfoil hat for a laugh. So I can't really criticize you.
I did a video wearing a paper hat, like a chef's hat.
Same thing.
Yeah. Out here they have In-N-Out Burger. Oh, if you like burgers, if you ever are in the United States on the West Coast, you got to try In-N-Out Burger. Oh my gosh, so simple.
But like the size of the food over there would feed me for a month.
Yeah, I eat like a bird too. Like if I make a big meal, don't think I'm eating all of it.
Right.
When Karina and I go out to restaurants, we're always getting take home. We're always getting a take home box.
That's all right. I mean, Shandy, I never had a mind to begin with, so I lost my marbles a long time ago. I did think if I stood up, they'd fall out my trousers, but it never happened. I'm still looking for them. Still trying to find those marbles. They've gone.
Oh, that's funny. Jeez, see, these things keep falling out of my ears. And it's necessary for me to have it in my ear because I got to hear you. This is working out all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try it. I'm still dealing with my stupid confidence monitor. I love the English accent, by the way. I think I've already said that before.
Why, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Oh, darling, would you like a cup of tea?
My tummy tells me that it's time for tea.
Oh, yeah.
It just, to me personally, I mean, I'm not sure how other people around the world think about it, but it's like, I mean, we're all this, how do I say?
Well, I mean,
it just makes people sound smart. It makes you guys sound smarter.
Well, there's other ways of talking that's British as well. Like, ew,
British accent,
whatever. Yeah. Oh my gosh, whatever. Is that way.
Or like Ozzy Osbourne's children when they were younger, when they were on TV. Daddy. They use the D in their throat.
Daddy. Yeah. And I think there's the other one that we discussed. Are they going? Are they all right, mate? I'm not bad, thee pal. I'm all right, Miss N. Me old mucker.
Oh yeah, one of my coworkers at the Guitar Center years ago. He was British, and he'd always come up to whoever he's working with, and just look at you like straight in the face and go, "All right, mate." Everyone's like, "See, what the hell is this dude saying?" But then we figured it out.
Shandy's put. I used to think the devil lived down the toilet. I hate to tell you this, Shandy. Is it not weird how we always look for hooves? Or we always look for like horns and cloven hoofs. Unfortunately, the devil, she's very beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Devil in disguise. That's what they call that.
Yeah, definitely. The devil's quite beautiful. The devil can be anything you want it to be at that moment in time.
Yeah. These things are really pissing me off, but that's okay. I give up. Okay, one more time. Keep people occupied here. It's cool to having a co-host is you can read the comments too, because sometimes I forget about reading the comments out loud.
I try and read all the comments because it's what I do on my channel, but that's just me. But yeah, the devil's very a perceptive thing. I mean, is hell a man-made place? you know. I can give you a few explanations of hell that's here on Earth, and nowhere is a fire breathing thing down there, you know. So, but I see it very differently, I guess, Shandy. Yeah,
It's very
it's
interesting.
like the devil can be in anyone because there's plenty of people that can act like true monsters, like human people that act like true monsters. So it's a really big subject for me, that, to be fair.
Yeah, really interesting. Okay, if this is the last try, if I can't get this thing. Hold on.
That is Scottish, Shandy, yeah.
Thank you, folks, for being patient here. So what I want to try and do is play videos from. Okay, we start like looking at my spaceman space Facebook. Uh, just play some silly stuff. You know, there's a lot. I got a lot of fun little videos in there.
Yes.
From way from the past. Okay, I'm trying
Yeah. Does anybody have anything they want to add about the black-eyed children, as Sean mentioned earlier? I'm curious.
Oh boy.
It's a really interesting subject, and I think Sean hit it on the nail actually on this interview, which I'll let Sean share that with you. But I did think that the theory of why certain people see them, I do think you've got that right, Sean. I think it is that, you know. It makes sense, doesn't it? You know.
Well, the thing is, it's like, you know, based on what they've been telling us, you never know. Okay, it's common sense. You don't know who the black-eyed children are unless somebody's told you about them.
Right, right.
Now, once you, I don't say somebody tells you about them, but they don't give you the warnings. They don't, you know, if you ever get two kids wearing hoodies,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they're knocking on your door, asking for help, and you have one in the background looking down, and you have the other one looking up at you, and their eyes are dark. Don't let them into your house.
No, because they will eat you.
There's no telling. There's no telling what can happen. But yeah, it's fascinating. You know,
Did you hear about the two green children in England? Do you not know about those?
Two green children? Never heard of it.
Yes. Okay, well, there is. I'll link you to it. Oh, I forget where it is now. Shandy, where is it? It's not too far. And there were two children that actually appeared. They came from nowhere, and they were both green. The skin was actually green. It was, you know, all tinged green, and they would only eat green vegetables at first. They wouldn't eat anything else. Anything else they looked at, and they didn't really talk very well. And they said that they came from a land that was all green, and that they walked through a bush and ended up in this world. And it's in England, this.
Really?
And yes, and there were two green children now that they lived in this area, and they did start to eat. They started to eat proper food, and
Okay.
you know, you've not heard it before, Shandy. I have. This is English.
Yes, Shandy. What rock are you under? Jeez.
Right. Go look it up, Sean. It's really interesting. But eventually they did start to eat other things. But when they started to eat other things, it caused them bad health issues. You know? And they did swear that they walked through a bush from this green land that they lived in and ended up where they were together. And these children were actually green-skinned children, and they were believed to be from the Fey realm. And they'd walked through a portal and ended up in our time and couldn't get back. But it didn't end very well for them because they didn't really take to our living, you know. I think it was the brother that died. The brother died and the sister managed to live on, but the brother passed away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Shandy, yeah.
In Yorkshire.
It's I say it's Yorkshire, but I mean, then you've got Robin Hood, and Robin Hood, well, there's a lot of speculation around Robin Hood. I like to believe Robin Hood's real, even though he's not, you know.
I know it from, you know, from the American perspective, or, you know, what was taught to us, you know, as kids, you know, rob from the rich, steal from the rich and give to the poor. But I'm sure it goes much deeper than that, or from where you guys are at.
Well,
geographically?
there are several different types of Robin Hood stories, but the one that always really sticks in my mind is the fact that he is not real, he's pure
Hmm.
fantasy made up, and he never actually existed.
Really?
So, yeah, and then there's the other side that will say, well, Robin Hood is nothing more than the Green Man of the Woods, the summer and whatnot. He's nothing more than like the Green Man who lived in the woods, and the Green Man obviously is a very big symbolism in many things now. Um,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I don't know. I want to believe Robin Hood was real and that he did steal from the rich and give to the poor, But it's one of those things where it could actually just be a story completely made up.
Yeah, or like you never know. It's like
Yeah.
it's that's stuff like that's heavy, like that, and UFOs,
Yeah, yeah. And then
or
the worm, the worm, the dragon, the worm that you were
yeah,
meant to that were got slayed in Nottingham. I mean it was called the worm, but now it is called the dragon, obviously. No one knows if that's really true, but apparently he did slay it, and when he slain it, some of the poison actually got on his dog and not on him because he had armor on. But being a pet lover, he let his dog kiss him and such. And so the next morning they were both dead because the poison had ended up on the person and such. So there's some really
interesting.
weird there's really weird stories in England, like really weird stories.
Yeah, they call it like English folklore. It's
I always think that, Shandy. It's got to have come from somewhere. There's got to be a starting point.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Still multitasking here. This is
Right,
fun. This is fun, folks. I'm still
are you
trying to get this.
you're not cooking now though, because that was from earlier. That cooking video's
Oh,
from
that's
now.
from last night. Yeah, that's the ginger asparagus.
Yeah, I watched it earlier today.
Yeah, that I didn't have the intentions of adding the ginger to it, but you know what? It just happened.
Mm,
I was looking over and I was like, wait, there's this big hammer of ginger sitting here.
I get my ginger like that. It's like it's a ginger root, isn't it?
Yeah, ginger root.
Yeah.
So I broke off some of it, started cutting it up, and excuse me, and it turned out all right. I used, of course, ghee
Yeah.
and onion. I put the asparagus on top, and then I ended up adding the ginger into it. And after it cooked for a little bit, it was, it was excellent. It's definitely
I'm not
something that's going to be done again.
I'm not a big fan of ginger, although ginger's very good for you. So I'd like to find a way that I can have it and like it.
Try it with asparagus.
Right. So I'm always trying to create new ways of trying ginger so that I can actually put it in my diet without being grossed out by it, basically.
Yeah, you can't just bite it off the root. That's
No. I mean, you could try.
well, you like ginger with your sushi, I'm sure.
No, I don't even have ginger with my sushi.
Well, the way I know the way I know how to do it is, okay. You get your sushi, whatever, you get a California roll, whatever, and you dip it in your wasabi with the soy sauce.
No, I mean, when I get it over here, there you get your ginger and your wasabi in separate packets, so you don't even have to open them. So I don't open those packets and I just eat the sushi.
Oh,
I have soya sauce with it, but I don't have the other stuff. No.
so I like to mix the soy sauce with the wasabi in a little bowl, and then
Right.
then you dip that, you get that little burn, but I don't think you like hot stuff.
I definitely don't like wasabi. I tried it and no, that's fine. Never.
Yeah, you think that's hot? Try real wasabi. Japanese real wasabi is very
No,
expensive.
thank you.
Never had it, uh, but then after you're done with your sushi, what you do is you get the wasabi ginger, which is pretty much wasabi pickled ginger, or not wasabi pickled ginger. What am I talking about? It's wet ginger, and it comes in there in little leaves, kind of looking. And you eat that after you're done taking a bite of your sushi, and it cleanses your palate.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I've never done that. I've always just ate the sushi.
Everything fuses together,
Just I'm sure it does. I think it's just that ginger to me. I seem to have very sensitive taste buds, and ginger to me, it just tastes too bitter all the time. It's a very harsh taste on my tongue.
Shandy says she doesn't like sushi. Well, sucks to be you, Shandy. We like sushi.
Sushi is lovely.
It is. You know what's cool? I'm not sure how the markets work out there, like the grocery markets, grocery stores. You could buy let's say if you go to a Safeway market here, they have their own dedicated section of prepackaged, and they make it in the store, but it's already prepackaged and ready to go. They have shrimp tempura, sushi, different types of sushi, like California rolls or different, and then they have like the variety ones. Can you get stuff like that out there?
We don't get it that good, I'm afraid. We just get the packs that are already done up. I don't know where they come from, we just get the little packs that are already done up with a small sushi. And now we did have a sushi bar in a shopping mall, but whether it's still there or not, I couldn't tell you. But that was a sushi bar where they made it in front of you and put it on a roller bar, and you grabbed it as it were coming around. But I'm not sure, to be honest, if it's still there. So it's not really big over here. I wouldn't say it was, since there's not that much available. But I love sushi.
If it's still there.
Oh, hold on. I got to turn this down before we get feedback. Okay, now it's working on this stupid television. Okay, now I can see. Now I can see you talking. I want to talk. Actually, you know what? Should I be? I still haven't shaved my thing that on my chin. I might look like shit, but B52. Well, let's read some. Oh, okay. Shandy loves tempura.
B52 woman.
I know the band B52s. Let's see if I can get my
B52 woman.
Yeah.
I thought B52. I thought it was a bomber.
Yeah, B52 the bomber or B52 the
right.
crew. Let's see here. I'm gonna be brave. Please, folks, I look like crap. So
well, I just don't care because I am who I am and I look like I look, so I can't change it.
You kind of look like my cousin. It's weird. My cousin Donnie. Well, he's from a distance with. Yeah. See this is where I get all caught on sidetracked. Is I'm looking at the TV and I'm not paying attention to the fact that you and I actually on the audio end we don't have.
Gilligan's Island Woman, the band.
What?
Gilligan's Island Woman, the band. And Scott put B52 great band.
Oh yeah, B52. They have that song Love Shack. Yeah. Oh boy, how do I turn this stupid camera on? Hold
on. Click the camera button.
Oh yeah, see? Thank you. See, I'm smart, but see we're scooping. If you look at there, we're scooping all the rest of the well cooked ginger into that. Okay, I'll turn on the camera. Oh God, I hope it doesn't break the.
It's like I wonder if I could eat caramelized ginger.
You probably could.
Because it's going to take some of that bitterness away.
Right.
That might work. Actually.
Interesting. You know, I'm going to do something. Hold on. I got to take out the headphones here.
Okay.
I got this stupid thing. You guys all know what the ring light is. I think that might light up my mug a little bit. It's sitting right here. Hold on. All I got to do is turn it on. Hold on. Keep them occupied.
Oh, yes, she does, Shandy. You're right. She does. I never really realized, but you're right. Now I get you. You're right, she does. Because she looks like her from Flintstones as well.
All right. Maybe that green light or ring light, whatever the heck you want to go. Some dummies call it TikTok lights. I don't do TikTok. I don't do Instagram. You there?
Yeah, I'm just reading. Shandy said the Gilligan's Island woman looks like the singer from B-52, which is absolutely right.
Oh, okay. You're
She does.
absolutely right.
Yeah, she
Absolutely
does. See, I don't like ginger, Shandy, but ginger's really good for you. So,
right.
you
Sure
know,
is.
I really should eat some ginger, but my taste buds are like weird.
Yeah, I'll try certain things. I mean, I'm not a big fan of octopus or
I don't
squid.
mind it. I don't mind calamari. I think it's nice.
I thought calamari was snails.
Calamari's octopus,
Oh, what's the snails?
not
Sea
calamari.
snails. Uh, let's look this up. Oh, we got 6 people in the house, and
But
only one's talking to us, Claire, and that's Shandy.
talk, people, talk. Ask questions. Do
Yeah,
whatever you
talk with
like.
your fingers.
Yeah.
Smash the likes. Now, what does smash the likes mean? Like smash on the
Hit the like button.
on the actual live that's going on.
Lick the likey. Lick the likey.
Before I turn this camera off, if I look stupid, I'll turn it
Yeah.
off.
Shandy's got it. That's what snails are.
Oh, escargot. Yes, thank you, Shandy.
Escargot. Calamari is squid, but squid's a type of octopus anyway, so it's the same difference. They both taste similar, Shandy, to be honest, especially when they're fried.
He was a lie on you.
Way sideways asking how did the ginger asparagus turn out? It turned out excellent, brother. Highly recommended. I'm not sure if you can copyright recipes. I doubt if you can.
Escargot.
Yeah, Wade, try it. Pan fry it. Start with some onions. Get those all going. Put the not the ginger. God, speak straight, white man. Put the asparagus on it, and then once things start softening up a little bit, then introduce a few slices of ginger. Not Gilligan's Island ginger, but yeah, it turned out really good. It turned out really good, guys.
No, I have not had snails, Shandy.
Yeah.
I've had quite a few different things, but snails is not one of them.
I'm a big fan of lobster, you guys.
Lobster's lovely.
Oh yeah.
Lobster.
Oh, here's one with the British or English accent. When I was doing when I was working not Christmas Carol tour, but when I was working at the theater, when I was in Rochester, New Hampshire, there was a lady that lived. Oh, go ahead.
Wade's got a question.
Oh yeah. Any noticeable aroma change? Yes, sir. My pee stank this morning. Yep, sure did. Can't deny it. That's fine.
Yeah, it is rubbery, Shandy, but it's actually nice. I like fried squid. I like it fried in batter.
I'm not scared of it. See, the only thing that I'm okay. I'm not saying you guys I would never eat it, because I like trying different things, but I just don't like seafood that tastes gummy or feels gummy.
Right.
Like chewing on a piece of gummy.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, it's got the texture of a condom, But
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the taste of condoms. Trust me.
well, it doesn't taste like that, no. But it has got that texture.
Interesting.
I like lobster, Shandy. Lobster's nice.
Lobster's great. Okay, let's try this. Since we're on the lobster subject, okay, let me switch over. Okay, so you guys can see the screen here. Let me go over to my Space Cadet Facebook. Okay, and I'm gonna go immediately to my profile. There we go.
Oh, buddy, you sleeping?
Are there any delays in the audio? I don't. You guys, are you hearing any delays, like in the feedback delays? I think we got it pretty down. Oh yeah, Scott, X-Night in the Philippines. Check this out, Scotty. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, wait, now I'm hearing some sort of. Are you hearing that, Claire?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, because every time I say, now I hear. You don't hear anything?
I hear you, but
Let's see here. Hold on. Technical difficulty. What's going on here? Yeah, there seems to be like something that happens afterwards. Anyways, like I said, these are first world problems.
Ooh.
It just started happening all of a sudden. It's kind of strange.
True, Shandy. In fact, Shandy, to be fair, do you know, after I had COVID, it completely changed my taste buds for a while. After I had COVID and I was in hospital, when I got out, I realised that my taste buds had just completely gone. Like I couldn't taste anything properly. I really couldn't.
Mm.
Mm.
I think that I did at one point. I think I did have.
Oh, it nearly killed me, Sean. I was in hospital. It nearly killed me. I nearly died.
You went to the. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
I was on ventilation. Yeah, it was bad. It's really bad.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on before we get this started here. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Co-host, entertain the crowd.
Don't say that. I'll say some really naughty things.
Go ahead. This is what's the title of this? Well, anything, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
No problem. Yeah, Shandy. It's not just your taste buds. It's also the neurons in your brain. From the minute that you're born. There we go. I'm back. Sorry. From the minute you're born, I think you're born with like over sort of, is it 300 something billion trillion brain cells? But obviously, as you're born, as time goes by, you lose, I do believe it's 200 million brain cells per day, which seems like a lot, but we're born with a lot. So when Alzheimer's comes into play, they generally, what they're doing is they're losing double and triple that the neurons in the brain, so things don't connect up properly. But from the minute we're born, we lose loads of brain cells every single day, and which begs the question: are we more intelligent when we are babies? We just can't vocalize it.
Well, it's like dogs. Dogs can't speak. You know.
I understand my dogs.
Well, it's like this. When I had to give, I had my two dogs for a few years. I had a rat terrier named Jerry and a lab wiener, black lab wiener. Her name was Lily. Is Lily. They're both. I had to adopt them out the right way. Everything's good. And I know where they're at, and they've been adopted as a pair to their forever homes. But
you definitely didn't make a stew.
No, I didn't. No, didn't make dog stew. But when I had to part ways with them, the big dog Lily, well, she's still a small dog. Anyways, she spoke to me in ways that I've never heard. She was going. It's like she was trying to friggin' talk to me.
Yeah. My dog does that. Our Lola, she's very vocal, very vocal. Especially when I'm going to give her something, a treat or whatever, and I'll say, "I love you."
Right. So Wayside Wade's asking, did I notice any difference in the impressions from live yesterday? That hasn't popped up on my. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta hold on. Sorry. Yeah, that hasn't came up on the. I think I'm guessing that the longer the videos are, and this one was almost 2 hours yesterday. it takes a while for the analytics to process everything. So that information is not available, as far as I know, right now. But yeah, we actually, while we're on this chat here, we can look into that and share the screen. I got nothing to hide in the analytics screen. I'm going to unmute you now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Claire.
You can do
I was just
that.
trying to say something to Wade about the.
Can't you do that? Can't you do that now while you're on the live and actually have a look and see whether it comes up? I'm sure.
Well, absolutely. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's see. Let's go. See, that's the. Oh wait, I could do it right here. All right.
Where's it gone? Paula is gone. He vanished. Is it just me? Where did Sean go? Where did he go? Uh-oh. We lost Sean. Hopefully he will come back. Fingers crossed. There he is.
Okay, I'm back. Somebody. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we're. Hold on. Let me get things straight here.
I can't do that, Wade. I'm very naughty on my lives. I have to behave.
Okay, now I got to figure out how to share. Okay, now I got to start all over again. It's not that hard. Share screen. Blah blah blah. Chrome tab. Da da da. Okay, now we're back up to normal. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. Let's see if things change. StreamYard. Still, I gotta wait for the delay here, and I think it's back. Okay. So let's go on here. Okay, let's see if this works.
You can't.
Now we're getting into analytics. Let me try my fake British accent. Ha ha. Keep trying.
Need to be productive in other areas too as well. I'm not very productive, Wade. I'll be honest.
Okay, so we're looking at the. I'm going to go to my videos. Okay, we're in the private thing here. Let's see. Content. How does this work? Yeah, it's still not showing up, you guys.
Is it not?
Showing? No. Maybe there's. Well, maybe let me put dashboard. Analytics. Comments. You see the screen. We all see the same screen here.
Yes.
Let's see here. Copyright claims. I got a couple of those. That's not a deal. Subtitles. Comments.
Yeah, Wade.
Analytics.
I agree. The reason that I do it as an hobby is because I think people can become too obsessed with the YouTube life.
Yeah.
It's like some people take it to such a serious point that like they believe it's real life. Everything like is real on there, and they
everything on YouTube, everything on the internet's real. You didn't know that?
But no, like it takes over the real life. They get into it so much that it takes over the real life. I've been there, I've done it, and I didn't like it. So it's just a hobby. So then it's easier for me, and I don't have to feel like I've got to do things. I can do it as and when I please and just enjoy it. I'll do it when I enjoy it. If I don't feel like it, I don't have to. It's like, you look at the big YouTubes, they've got to have specific days where they upload and people expect a certain amount of stuff from them. I don't want to be like that, I really don't.
Yeah, I think that people that once you reach like 1 million subscribers or something like that, that's when you have financially you have the means to be able to have people manage your channel. So like,
Shanley, why are you using another account, woman? Get back on your other.
yeah, guys, I can't. Boys and girls, I can't find. I'm still looking here.
Yeah, I understand that, Wade. And that's good. It's not a bad thing, to I want 2 jackets. Shandy's calling.
Who's Bo Shanky? Does anybody
That
know
is
who Bo
Shandy.
Shanky is?
That's Shandy. That is Shandy. She wants a jacket on this account too. It's Shandy. That's her other account. Um, yeah, you're right, Sean. It is if it's controlled, and I get that, and it's a good thing to want to earn off it. Absolutely, Wade. I don't disagree with it. But with me, I think because I've been there and I've earned off YouTube and I've done all that before, that I wasn't enjoying it like I am just doing it as and when I feel like it, not being monetized, not worrying about that. It's really hard to explain, but I had a channel, a very big channel, really big channel, and I earned money on that channel, and I just got rid of it.
Why?
So I was bullied a hell of a lot, and I mean, I still get bullied now because of how I look, the way I act, the person I am, and usually it's women, not usually men.
See, the thing is,
So I got this, but it made
ahead,
it sure. The thing is, okay, when you are bullied to the point of trying to take your own life, there is something very wrong.
now I'm no counselor, Claire, but I guess when you get monetized, okay, it's like celebrities. You get haters. Okay, say you have a monetized channel and you're getting a few hundred extra dollars in your bank account per month. I'm just saying this from watching other people grow their channels and stuff like that. You got to take the love with the hate,
Right, and that's okay. But Shandy will tell you herself, this particular group of people targeted me for no reason, and it was non-stop. And what you need to understand is my business was online, it was on the internet, right? And I'm talking about my real life business. They even destroyed that by going on and leaving fake comments on there. So they destroyed my website. They destroyed my website.
I'm listening.
They tried to destroy my marriage. And they destroyed my whole being as a person. I didn't want to be here anymore. That's how bad it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You might have let it. I don't know you that well. We've never met. You're, 8 million miles away. But
Shandy knows pretty much everything that I've been through, and she will tell you it can get pretty nasty when you've got a group of females that target you for no reason. It's basically Sean Pack mentality. It's not just one. It's pack mentality, It's being in with the in crowd. So if you want to be friends with them, you've got to bully this person. You've got to do this person. And, when you're getting... Well, it's really hard for me to explain the amount that I got. But trust me, it was one particular group of people. Always has been. But I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't.
Maybe they were just overly obsessed with you and jealous of your content.
They just didn't. They just don't like me. They didn't. Well, I said it didn't. They don't like me because I'm different. It really is that. There is nothing more other than that. I am different. I'm not like them.
Right.
And that's just, there is no other reason. It's the fact that I'm different. That's it.
Wayside Wade. Okay, let's change gears here. I'm different too. I could use foul language on here. I'm a fucking weirdo.
I agree, Wade. You're right. They don't protect people. They neglect people. That is so true. They absolutely do.
Okay, so Wade was asking about the analytics on yesterday. Yeah, it hasn't caught up yet, you guys. So this video has gotten 1 view since it was published. So I don't think. I think tomorrow it'll be up.
But that's the thing, Shandy, isn't it? Peer pressure. think about that for a minute, right? You know yourself, we've discussed this in private, haven't we? Peer pressure. That's why I am like I am, because I don't want to succumb to no peer pressure. Because if I'm succumbing to peer pressure, then I'm just doing stuff to act like a completely different person and pretend that I'm like them. If I've got to pretend to be like that person, then clearly they don't need to be in my life. You know, I am who I am.
You see, that's what happened to me. Like when I worked in theater, I'm not saying I'd never work in theater again, but
Oh, I get you. I
um,
understand.
I come from like a rock and roll background, but then all of a sudden I'm in theater, and they utilize my skills because I know, I come from recording studio background, blah blah blah.
I
But
feel you in.
financially for the company, it was to their benefit to have me involved because oh my gosh, and also what was good for me is first I was being paid for it, and secondly I had creative control. Okay,
Yes.
but at the same time you're dealing with people's friggin' attitudes.
Yes.
Okay, people who think that their shit don't stink.
Yeah.
When okay, my job is okay. Let's say with the theater production, it doesn't matter what caliber it is, whether it's a community theater or professional theater. If I'm gonna, put the microphone on your face, like a little cheek mic, that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, we've done 4 weeks of rehearsals, and 1 week at the end of before the show goes on of actual full dress rehearsals. Okay. And then you got some dummy on stage who has a singing role, and they take the microphone off their face and they put it in their pocket halfway through the show because it doesn't feel good on their face, and then they wonder why they weren't heard, and then the audience is like, why couldn't I hear this person during this part of the show? It's not my fault if some dummy's gonna rip the mic off their face and shove it in their pocket. What kind of common sense is that? Sorry to go off on a tirade, but I mean, yeah. Human people in general are stupid, including myself.
Oh yeah, the human race is messed. We've messed up big time.
Yeah.
We have ruined the only planet that we can live on.
Imagine you go through.
We all go on about global warming, right? We all go on about save the earth, global warming. It's too late, okay, people. Yes, you might be able to slow it down by changing things, but it's too late. You can't fix it. It's already broken. We've already destroyed the earth. There's no going back now. It's destroyed already.
What are your views on this is a worldwide? She's not a figure, and we're probably going to talk about this for about 10 seconds. Greta Thunberg.
I have no idea what. Ooh, when?
Greta Thunberg, this kid that's like her parents took her out of school, and anyways, if you don't get it, if you're not familiar with it, then we should just move on because we don't want to get into politics here. Let me try. Okay, since we're already here on this, let me try. Since I'm on my let's call this. Hold on.
I love your word anyway. I won't believe any nasty comments about you, and I'm not being funny. If I saw any nasty comments about people that I care about, I'd report them myself.
You know what's funny? I bully myself.
I do. I take pee out of myself the whole time.
All right, who wants to take a 2-minute break and watch a lobster get cooked?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm about ready to do it here. Okay, Kent.
I just want to make sure that people know Shandy is my best friend, and we have arguments, we have disagreements, but I'll tell you something. She absolutely loves me and I love her, and she has been my rock through a lot of things. She really has. She's been my rock, absolutely. And a lot of people don't get her all the time, but you will as you get to know her. She's just different, that's all. And I like that about her. She's been my rock. She really has been my rock.
Yeah, but she lives too far from you. You guys like 75 miles. I'm not sure. Do you guys do kilometers or miles?
We talk every day on the phone, every single day. I'd have gone nuts without Shandy. I'd have gone nuts without her, especially like after what I've been through. I'd have gone absolutely insane. Not that I'm not insane, but I'd have gone more insane, I think, and been locked up.
You're insane. Would you guys like to watch me murder a lobster?
Yes, I've seen it, but I'll watch it again.
Oh no, this is a different one.
I've definitely seen this one. I do go back and watch your old videos, you know.
Oh no, this is on the tinfoil Facebook.
Is it? Oh, go on then. I've not
Yeah,
seen this one.
yeah. This is a different boil. All right, let me make sure the volume's okay.
Just mute me then. Mute me so they can watch it properly.
Okay, we're gonna shut you up. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. Tape goes over Claire's mouth. Oh, okay. No, it's just us, folks. Claire can speak now. All right. Here we go. Let's try this. See if the volume works. Do. All right. Oh, he's not wanting to go.
See, I told you.
Not wanting to go.
There you go. Ah, I'm sorry.
See, every time we kill a lobster, Karina apologizes to the lobster as we're murdering it. Because the last one we did before this one, she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I know.
Oops.
Now you're gonna be in my stomach."
He's trying to get out.
Hold it. I'm gonna get that thing.
What do you want me to do?
Yes. It's alive. That's how you
Not
cook
the
live
right
lobster.
size pot.
I'm gonna rewind this for a second. Let's see if we
He's in-
let's do this again. Yes. See it moving?
Oh, he's not wanting to go.
It's called fresh.
See?
It's called fresh fish for you, sir. Yeah. It's like no.
There you go. Ah, I'm sorry.
We need to get a bigger pot. No. Get a bigger.
Shandy, you could. If you were sitting here, if you were physically here and we had a big pot and I was going to kill a lobster, they're not
He's
cheap.
trying to get out.
Hold it. I'm gonna get that thing.
Yes, you
What
would.
do you want me to do?
Yes, you would. If you could eat
Not
escargot,
the right size
you could
pot.
definitely eat the bug of the sea
He's
lobster.
in there. No, you just leave it. For... No.
Now I'm gonna dip it.
No. Just let it go. Here, take your phone.
Getting right now. I'm sorry, Lobster.
Just getting his suntan. I'm reading that. Yeah. Lobster. Now in New England, not where you guys are at, on the northeast coast of the United States, it's called New England. You know, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine, the state of Maine. Then you have a New England accent. So, like, instead of saying lobster, you're going to say lobster, like STAH. All right. So, yeah, we killed this lobster. And you know what? That was a good meal.
Can you see it changing color?
Let's go back to it.
Just for a second.
Really dead already. I'm sorry. I know.
Just let it go.
I could show the chicken one.
You're red now. You're done.
No,
You see-
we're done in
Goes to my stomach now.
8 per pound. 8 minutes per pound is a pound and a half. So, or 9 minutes per pound, pound and a half. So just go.
Let's go ahead and fast forward this, then we can get back to the conversation. I have to unmute Claire's mic. I feel unfair.
Where you been?
That was a few years ago.
Okay, you're done.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. We don't want anything else playing here. No. Cancel. Automatically pay politics. Claire, we have taken the tape off of your mouth.
Well, thank you for letting me loose again. I do appreciate it. Your Royal Highness. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, so what have I missed out on? You guys have been talking here. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's an actual chicken. Show the chicken video, Sean.
Oh, homestead acquired. Hold on, let me catch up here, honey bunny. Homestead
Yeah.
Aquarius is here. Everyone's talking. We got a little party going on here.
Yeah.
A little party.
Hi, Homestead. I joined to co-host, but I'm not very good.
No, you're actually. Well, actually, you're my first. You're my first co-host, actually.
Wade was the first. It was Wade first, and then me.
Well, no,
Shandy-
that's what I'm saying. I've never, Claire,
Shandy
I've never had a co-host.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're my first. Like, we auditioned this, and it worked out like perfect. You know.
Shanda said, "Don't show me chicken slaughter, please."
Why not? That's the
No,
freshest
not
chicken you could ever have.
And I tend to agree, Shandy. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't do it anymore, but when I was younger, I was taught to hunt rabbits and pheasant, and I did skin them, and I did gut them, and I did cook them, and I ate them, and I used the fur for different things, and the bones were used for amulets. It's what we would do. Not so much now I'm older, but when I was younger, it was just what we did. It really was. And we didn't waste any of it, not one bit of it,
Wow, it's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, but watching the death of something, I can understand how people can get grossed out from it.
Yes, I can understand how some people don't take to it very well, and I get that. But when I first saw it, Sean, I understood it. Like, it's not just about killing a chicken, is it? I mean, the way that they do it is actually, to me, anyway, it's kind of sacred.
It is, but like when I saw it in the Philippines, when I was in the Philippines, I didn't expect it. All I heard was like, okay, like when we were there, we went. This was to happen in one day when we were there. Went to Karina's aunt's house, and I heard manuk, and I know that manuk is chicken.
Mm.
So we went for a little walk, and Karina took me, showed me around like the neighborhood, and we come back, and her aunt just scooped up this chicken right by the neck. 70-year-old lady just grabbing a chicken right out of the yard. And Karina looked at me and she signaled to me. She's like, if you want to see something you've never seen before, you better get over there real quick. So I went to the side of the house where the kitchen is, like the little dirty kitchen. Research, like Google search dirty kitchen. It's not dirty, but it's just what they call them out there. Yeah, they took, they had to make that chicken into lunch.
Yeah, and it's just, it's something that's done over there, Shandy. What you have to understand, it's a very different culture and a very different way of life, But no, it's not going to show.
Also, Shandy, if you're a meat eater, if you're a carnivore, if you're gonna eat chicken, beef, pork, you have to understand there's a process as to where it comes before how do I say it? There's a process before you start chewing that tasty meat up and eating it. There's
Exactly.
a way that thing has to die.
Right. Very true. Well, it's the same. I mean, look at dog meat. They put a lot of horse in dog meat.
What do you mean dog meat?
Your dog meat that you feed your dog, if you don't feed them dried. I mean, mine are on dried working dog food.
Oh, okay. I get a dog meat. I thought you were talking about humans eating dogs.
I'm talking about the wet food that you get for your dogs. Most of that is all the entrails and stuff that are not eaten by humans, put in for the dogs, and they do use horse as well. They put horse meat in dog meat.
Well, if you watch what you buy for your animals, I used to have pets. Right now, I don't have any pets. But when I did, I would buy them top quality grass fed. I don't want them eating horse hooves, ground up horse hooves.
Right, exactly. You've got to be very careful, haven't you? Because I don't know if you remember, Sean, there was a whole big thing about it where it was brought to light about what they were actually putting in the dog food, and it wasn't great, was it? It wasn't
No.
great.
It's just like the debate on how much dolphin meat is in tuna fish.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know, let me see what Wade's saying here. I'm not trying to disrupt. Spetacle only making conversation. Okay, right on. You guys. Okay, listen. And my co-host, my beautiful co-host, who's sipping her coffee, or is that tea?
Oh
Uh,
no, darling, it's not tea. Don't be so daft.
My tummy tells me that it's time for tea.
No,
No, but
it's
listen,
no.
this Miss Co-host, can you hold the floor for like 5 minutes? Because I'm one of these things. I have to go out and smoke a fag.
I love you too. I do.
Oh my god, I can hear that beautiful dog in the background. Listen, can you hold down the floor for a minute while I need to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
Of course, not a problem.
Do they call them fags out there? Fag? I'm gonna go smoke a fag.
Well, I call them fags, cigs, cigarettes, cancer sticks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I call it this. I'm gonna go outside and you're gonna hold the floor for a minute. Is that okay?
Okay.
Let me read this couple things real quick. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of. We have. Can you believe this, Claire? We got 8,000 people in this room right now.
I'll be an angel, I promise.
Okay,
I'll
be
be
good when I'm gone, because. All right, you got it.
Yeah, I'll be good.
All right, we're giving you the reins of the horse.
Okay, I'll be good, I promise.
All right, here we go. Bye bye.
Bye. Who wants to see me strip naked? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I just couldn't resist once it'd gone. Just the minute it gone, I thought I'd got to say something naughty. It's just who I am. He knows what I'm like. He knows I'm not an angel. I wish I had some chocolate. I've got some chocolate. I've got some chocolate, Shandy. What would you like? Well, at least someone does. Not everybody does. Fake advertising, you're right, Homestead, it is. Believe me, I have tried Homestead. I posted, and Shandy will tell you, because Shandy has got the video that shows. I did post myself naked on YouTube because I thought it was really creative and really artistic. And, it got so many views, but YouTube took it away for nudity. I have no idea why. I thought it was extremely creative, very artistic. Yes. The dog doesn't agree. But how tipsy was the other night? Yeah, I guess a little bit. Yeah, I guess a little bit, Shandy. But YouTube did not agree with that, no. They thought it was vulgar and nudity, so they took my video down. It was artistic though, Homestead. You can ask Shandy. Shandy will tell you because she has a copy of the video. It was really artistic. It wasn't all nudity. There was a couple of nudity things, but that's all. Yeah, well, I didn't quite get a copyright strike, Scott. Actually, I was very surprised. They didn't copyright me. They gave me a warning and said that it was offensive and nudity and took the video down. But I didn't get a strike for it. And you know what really confused me about that? You can watch men, give up my laptop, Lola. You can watch men be waxed on YouTube, their private areas. They also do naked yoga, but my video was taken down for nudity. But you can watch naked yoga for education. So it really doesn't make any sense why they did that. I don't get it. Yeah, it's true. It's true, honestly. Apparently, they put it under educational. So because it's under educational and not entertainment, and the way that I'm not, I know you can search it and find it on YouTube and it'll explain why it allows it. But, well, the thing is, Olmsted, someone had definitely flagged it, yeah. But it's on YouTube. But the thing is, Olmsted, that's all good and well. But they do use children in these videos as well. They use children in these videos. So there's a lot of concerns regarding this. And apparently there's a whole community dedicated to this naked yoga business. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit odd. I find it very, very bizarre. The fact that certain things seem to get past being flagged and inappropriate because it's labeled in a particular way. And I just find it odd. That's like YouTube having control, isn't it? It's the big bosses there sat behind, doing nothing and getting paid a lot of money and just making decisions out of nowhere, as they do. Shandy, I forgot to tell you, today, right? Just up the road from where I live, everything got closed off. You couldn't get past, you couldn't get to where I lived, for example, because they closed all the roads down. We don't know why yet. But then in the same area, the Star, which is the local pub, I said it's closed due to unforeseen circumstances until further notice. So we're not sure if there's been a murder yet. We're waiting to find out because there was police everywhere and ambulances and the tape. You couldn't get anywhere for it. So I'll let you know what happens, Shandy. I forgot to tell you. Nude artistic yoga. I believe in you. I might try that, Olmsted. That's a very good idea. I do yoga. I'm very artistic, and I like being nude. I mean, this works out perfect. What a genius! I do yoga.
Am I back?
I like being nude, and I'm artistic. That works for me. Sorry. Yeah. Hi. I've been good. I promise.
Can you guys hear me? I
hear you very well.
All right, we're back. So what kind of shenanigans did you create while I was gone there?
Good. I've been an angel.
Oh, this is awesome. So what let's look back on the comments here. What did I miss here? You guys are talking about, let's see. Scott expat in the Philippines, he's driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was talking about how my artistic video got removed due to nudity, right? But yet there's plenty of things on YouTube that have nudity in them, and they don't get taken down. They're actually promoted as an actual educational thing. So I was very, very disappointed. Yes, okay, I was naked. I was nude. I'm not going to dispute that. I was naked in the video. But
oh shit! I don't want to interrupt. I'm sorry, hon. My nephew Joshua Nichols just joined.
Hello, Joshua. How are you?
Oh no! No, that's Dad. Oh, Dad joined. Hi, Dad. That's my best friend. Okay, like you and Shandy are like best friends in the whole wide world. I've known Josh since we were 8 years old.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so he just chimed in. He said, "Hey kids, what do you get when you turn a 6 upside down? A 9."
Yeah. You know what, Wade? I agree. Homestead Aquarius deserves a blue jacket for just giving me that idea, because that's brilliant. That's me.
Let me give Josh a blue jacket first. Oh.
And Homestead.
Okay, I got to find Homestead on here. I'm gonna give Joshua, my best friend in the whole wide world. I miss you, buddy. Okay, here's Homestead. Homestead, I know Homestead. We're connected on the.
It's a nice
Screw tube. Oh, okay. So I think everybody has their green monkey wrenches now.
little.
There's a little bit of feedback up here.
I don't have any. I don't
Yeah.
hear anything anyway, so.
But you know what? Actually, it's kind of hard for me to decipher. On the audio end, because I just hear this.
Well, I'm not really bothered about getting in trouble, Homestead. I mean, ask Shandy. She'll tell you that that really doesn't bother me. And even if I did get like one copyright strike, yeah, I'll get over it. It's all right. Judgment Day.
Oh, you know what? God, it blesses my heart to see my breast friend. He'll get it, breast. My breast friend in the whole wide world. He's here on this. We have 8,000 people watching, meaning 8. Yeah, Wade. Hold on, folks. Let's have a hard pause here. Let's have a hard pause. I got to mute your mic for 1 second, Claire. Hold on. Not because you're too loud. We love your voice, but Wade says that he's hearing some feedback and what's going on, and I'm not sure what that's coming from. It could be from your end. Your microphone is now unmuted.
No, I'm not sure because I've only got my phone. I'm only using my phone, so I've got no volume on the laptop whatsoever.
You know what? It's probably on my fault.
So I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe it's from. Let me turn the volume on my phone down. Hold on. Let me just get that all the way down to 0. Because microphones are sensitive these days.
They are. You do look great in blue, I must say, Homestead. You look great in blue.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Homestead.
hello, Joshua. It says very nice to meet you.
I'm trying to catch up with this. Oh, Joshua retracted a message. See, that's the freedom you have, is being able to retract stuff. You might say.
I think the amount of times me and Shandy's done that is unbelievable.
Okay, so Wade said, I hear feedback. Let's see if this is cleared up at all. Wade said, you got it, Robert. My pleasure. It was great. Okay, so I guess Robert's going to take off. So we got 7,000 people in here right now. Okay, so Wade said, what are your thoughts on Christian? Do you think he will get some videos going again? That's between you guys. I don't know.
Don't know who Christian is.
I think it's somebody that does their YouTube.
I would join in the conversation, Wade, but I don't know Christian. I'm sorry. I'm not that good.
Okay, so now, like earlier, we were talking about like getting on the. I'm looking through, like I'm scrolling through this stuff here on my old Facebook, excuse me, I don't want to say that name. Yeah, I got a lot of archive videos. I mean, we saw a lobster getting killed earlier. Oh, here's one. My buddy Phil, you guys know my buddy Phil, he's been a co-host, like not on the StreamYard, but like when I've been doing cooking videos in the past, like he was on the Messenger on the laptop, laptop sitting next to the stovetop. Let me show off this guy's talents. He can't be involved now because he's driving, but look at this guy. I mean, this is back in 2010, and let's go ahead and take a quick look at this, you guys. Wait, hold on, but
Stop.
The chats are going crazy. The chats are going crazy.
Don't start mouthing at me, Lola. Not now. I don't want to argue with you right now.
So this video you guys are seeing here right now is my buddy Phil. Now, that wasn't his guitar and it wasn't my guitar, but in my apartment back in the day, I was blessed with a bunch of guitars, but the guy who blessed me with all his guitars, he wanted me to sell them for him, and the market wasn't really good at the time. But this is my buddy Phil shredding it up. This is 10 years ago. Let's go ahead and have a watch. If you notice how extra long that guitar neck is, that's 25 frets. Guitars have 24 frets. This has 25 or 26 frets. Karina is behind the camera. Karina filmed this. I'm over there in the kitchen behind him because I think we were cooking something. I'm not sure how this is. Oh, I'm sorry, Claire. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you.
No, it's all right.
Okay. Yeah, that's my buddy Phil.
I'm watching it on the laptop.
Yeah, so we kind of, we had fun back in the day. Where's Josh at? Did my best friend in the whole wide world? Let me scroll back on these things. I'm not seeing him on here, but we have 7,000 coconut heads on this thing. This is exciting. Scott expat in the Philippines. Get the big hearts. Yeah.
Hearts are always good.
So what should we do next here?
Well, I'm not sure. This is your show. It's entirely up to you.
No, this is Claire. This is our show. Oh, hold on. Bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil.
I wonder. Do you guys want to see some videos of like the historic theater I used to work at?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, this theater was built in 1908. It is a historic theater. I'm just going to randomly click. This is an 18-second video. There's no telling what it's going to be.
What are you doing, missus?
All right.
Mm.
Oh no, that's like we're not gonna put that up there. That's silly. Oh, maybe. What is it? Yeah, that's the theater before the doors open. I'm still having a hard time navigating this stuff. Are you feeding your dogs, Claire?
My dog's listening to you right now. She was listening very intently.
Good.
Weren't you, Lola? You were listening. Yes. Very interesting. Yeah.
I'm looking at all these old videos. There's so many to go through.
No problem, Shandy. You go do that. Are you having a cup of tea, my dear? Oh, darling. Are you having a cup of tea?
No.
Don't forget.
Shandy said she's going to get a brew.
That means tea.
Oh, I thought like brew out here in the United States means like, well, you can brew your coffee, but like.
I don't think she drinks tea, though. I think she does mean coffee, but where I live, in this particular area, if you say you're going to get a brew, it means a tea. However, if you say I'm going to get a brew in other areas, it can mean a coffee. So
Okay.
I guess it depends. Where I am, a brew means tea. Now, if I said I'm going to make a brew, people would say, then you're going to mess. What I'm going to do is mess in my cauldron, you know.
When I think brew, I think like either brewing coffee or like drinking a brew like a beer or something.
Like home brew. That's what I think.
All right.
Home brew. I remember
So-
home brew.
Scientifically, through our experiments here, we have Wade, even though he's in the background there, Wade is the co-host, you know, because he created this monster. Yeah, it's really cool being able to, like, we're looking at we're not on YouTube.
I will get artistic, but it'll be on my channel because I do intend on dressing up as the Midnight Fairy and Cleopatra coming up to Halloween. So
Okay, so we have Homestead Aquarius says, I need to go, my friend. Someone leave a comment. If Wisteria gets artistic, and I'll be right back. Wisteria is very artistic. See, that's what I say to the, like, when I used to have my little kitty, you gotta make him feel comfy. He's comfy.
I make up language to my dog.
Wade says, I will be on watch for you, Robert. You guys, all of you guys, everybody rocks. Now we have 7,000 million coconuts watching right now. I'm just wondering where my buddy Josh went. He just kind of popped in and popped out. But he's a busy guy. Yeah, he's got a family life and stuff like that.
Maybe he's just watching in the background.
Oh yeah, maybe. Well, there's 7, but there's only a couple that are engaging.
I am always good, Homestead. I'm an angel, I'll have you know. A complete angel. In fact, there is an actual halo above my head. That's how good I am.
You know how good I am? You know what I'm very good at, you guys? Who wants to know what I'm very good at?
I want to know.
I'm very good at getting put in Facebook jail.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm a pro at it.
Yeah, you are, but...
Because out here in the United States, you have this thing called First Amendment rights. And these platforms that we're on, like YouTube, Facebook, those are private platforms, okay? So they could censor your First Amendment right, and that's completely legal.
Yeah, it is. I know. On the fiddle book likes to fiddle with people's things.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not sure how, like, in other countries. Well, I know a little bit about the Philippines, but you have, you know, Democrat, Republican, and stuff like that. But out here, okay, these platforms that we're all using, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I don't use Instagram.
I do. I post very naughty pictures on Instagram, so never look to
See,
me on
that's
that.
the thing. See, that's the thing.
They let you.
It's not good for kids.
It's not meant to be for kids. You're meant to be a particular age before you sign up, but unfortunately, children lie.
But out here in the United States, if you exercise your First Amendment right, we're not going to get into politics here because we're going to move on to other videos, and I want to show other people's videos here too. They'll censor you. They will censor you. If your opinion doesn't fit their agenda, they will censor you. Period.
Yeah, you see, I wouldn't know if that's something that they do over here because I don't generally get very opinionated on Facebook because I tend to believe that they would. So I don't tempt it, so to speak. Because I think they would. I think they absolutely would.
Yeah, but the strange thing is, it's like, okay, Okay, let's just say in a hypothetical situation. Okay,
Mhm.
hypothetically speaking, folks. Okay, let's say Claire wants to, you know, show her booty off on Instagram for the world
I've
to
done
see.
it. I've done
Okay,
it.
okay, yeah, and that's good and fine. I understand that.
Mhm.
Now, if you want to talk about your own political views that doesn't follow socialism or Democrat, if you're on the right and you want capitalism and you express that like adamantly, meaning you're going not too far out of your way. You don't have to go too far out of your way to get censored from space Facebook, tinfoil Facebook. They'll they'll cut your shit. Excuse my language. They'll cut it.
Yeah.
And then if you keep going, they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna put you in the corner. We're gonna put you on a timeout. Like like I could with this platform here, like we're on right now. I could put Wade on a timeout. We're gonna put Wade in the corner for a minute. Yeah. But what they do is they could do it on a global level.
Yeah. We know.
So it takes away out here in the United States, it's called your First Amendment right. It's called freedom of speech. And it's very sad. But we don't want to get into politics. Let's change gears. I mean, what do you guys want to watch? I mean, we've been in this.
Yes.
We got-
What do you guys want? Why don't you tell us what you want? That would be a very good idea.
Who, me?
The people watching.
Oh yeah. Well, let's wait for some comments to come.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Speak up as long as it is safe and obviously family friendly.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be family friendly, but Scott Expat in the Philippines says 300 minutes now. Sean, okay. I don't understand what that means. We got a cat video. Let's play a quick 40-minute cat or 48-second cat video. Here's a good one.
300 minutes.
Looks like looks like we found a new purpose for this stupid ass selfie stick.
See, that's a selfie stick getting put to work.
Needle in the road here.
That's a good girl.
Well, it's good use of a selfie stick, that I must admit.
Yeah. Back then, selfie sticks couldn't handle the size of the phone.
No, definitely not.
And plus, if you hold something like that, it'll make your wrist kind of hurt.
On timeouts in YouTube. Yes, that's right, Scott. You're absolutely right. Yes. It is, yeah, 300 minutes, yes.
I'm missing what you guys are saying there.
So the timeout on YouTube, if you time someone out, it times them out for 300 minutes.
Oh yeah. I could randomly do that to any of you at any given time. I accidentally did that to Shandy the other day. Remember? That was funny.
She's used
Okay.
to it. Shandy has had it done to her many times.
All right, let me ask you guys this: who wants to see? Like, remember when I was talking about Bluetooth Baby?
Yes, I do.
Theater related. Okay, I'm finding these things random. All right, here's the audition of Bluetooth Baby for I think it was The Miracle Worker, not the Diary of Anne Frank. It was some straight play. It was a straight play, but we had to have the baby look real. So what we did is we stuffed a Bluetooth speaker inside of a doll's interns.
Right, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the audition for it. Here's some really backstage stuff. Here we go. I'm going to put this on.
Wait a minute. I still think Mrs. Brown's Boys did the best ever baby pop out. Yes.
But what this is you'll see. Hold on, guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. All right, here, watch this shit. All right, let me make sure that the volume's going to be okay.
We're going to document this incident.
All right.
Just mute me so that I don't interfere with
Okay.
sound.
All right, let me pause it then. Okay, so I'm gonna have to mute Claire, loudmouth Claire.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go back here and okay, see that baby wrapped up, fake baby? That's a stage prop. Stage prop. But what we inserted, if you look really closely, you'll see that there's a big Bluetooth speaker inside that stage prop. Okay, so watch what we do here. Who's watching? Hold on, before I get, I've got to read these things here. Okay, Scott, redoing. Okay, yeah, well, let's watch this. What do we got to lose? What do we got to lose? Oh, come on. See, enter here. Here we go.
We're going to document this incident. Baby. It's a baby. Prop baby. And then it's your tablet. Now. It's like, take a break, baby. It's like Disney magic in New Hampshire.
Yeah, so that happened. Hold on, we gotta make sure nothing's gonna play there. Okay. So we're back here. We're gonna unmute. We're gonna take the tape off of Claire's mouth. Okay, here it goes.
Yeah, it sounds very real.
Yeah. So what I did with that is, when you have like weeks before an actual theater production comes into play, you have time to make things like intimate and stuff like that. And that was kind of like intimate because at that certain part of the play, and there's 3 different times that stupid baby screams before Helen Keller knocks it off of the bassinet.
Mm.
And that's all theater. It's all, but we had this fancy idea of making, okay, we're going to have a Bluetooth baby and nobody's going to know. And they didn't. And it actually worked. It really worked. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I mean, it sounded very real as well. I'm all alone in the world.
You're not alone anymore. All right. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so we're still standing strong here, Claire. 6 people. We're 6,000 people watching. Not that it matters, but
No, not really.
so do you want me to play any of your videos? I mean,
No, I'm all right. I don't need to play my videos. What about Scott or Wade?
yeah. What's Scotty saying? Okay, he starts it there.
Anybody who's here would like a video played? Yeah, I do need to go and watch it. Wade, and you know what, right? The thing is, I've been meaning to watch that video for quite some time. But Claire being Claire kind of gets sidetracked and then forgets. But I actually do want to watch it. So I will watch it. Definitely.
It's fun. I look like shit. You look so pretty with Stereo Energy Twister. You got your lipstick on, or just looking natural.
I've definitely just got lip gloss on. I've got nothing else on whatsoever. No makeup.
Let me ask you this: did you put it on before the podcast that we're doing here?
Yes, yes. I had none on. I had none on beforehand.
I forgot.
Um,
I forgot to shave. I think I look like shit though.
No, you look fine. Stop worrying.
We've
But,
we've dropped down to 5 people watching now.
I do. I understand that, Wade. That's probably one of the main reasons why I want to watch it. You know, I'm not really bothered if it's not got actual zombies in it, but it just interests me. It's something that I'd be interested in. But I will watch, and it's not like I will go back and watch people's older videos as well. Anybody that I'm subscribed to, I will go back and watch the old videos. It just takes me time. You know, we're working and then I'm gonna college and doing my classes where I learn people. It's just finding the time to actually be able to really watch it, because when I watch something, I don't skip. I don't just put it on and not pay attention. I like to pay attention to what I'm watching, and I like to watch it until the end, because otherwise there is no point even clicking on the video if you're not going to actually watch it properly, you know. So that's just the way I am.
It's good communication here. We're kind of.
Would you like a video play, Scott?
Yeah.
Is that what the thumbs up's for? And the heart? I think it might be.
You know, I don't want to play anybody's video unless they like directly ask for it. But let's see here. You guys are communicating. You guys have been doing this a lot longer than I have, obviously. So.
Would you like a video played, Shandy? Let's see. No. I mean, unless it's a buttons one, unless it's a dogs one, and that's okay.
Let's play the most offensive video ever and then have the stream end. Meaning, from what Wade's going, what he's saying is like, if something has a copyright or it's bad, automatically everything shuts down. We're not gonna.
You know what, Sean? I think it's a lot worse over there for you guys than it is for us, because it's like I've noticed that it happens more to American streamers than it does UK ones.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
I really have noticed that, you know, and I think it's like, it's almost like they're watching American streams and like, yeah, that one can go up now. But with UK, they tend to get away with it a bit.
Hold on a second. I'm not ignoring you. I heard you. I got a call from my buddy here. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I've just got some more friends requests. I can't even read the name because it's in Arabic.
Yeah. Well, you can always do. You could do. You know, you can copy and paste it, and then like do like a translate.
I probably would have to do that, definitely.
It's really easy. It's just like 3 strokes. You know, strokes. Yeah, you can do that, and yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of that over the past, 13 going on 14 years. You know, I understand Tagalog, but reading it, it's kind of complicated. Not reading it's complicated, but just the thing in its whole is complicated, and understanding like foreign language. But yeah, you could always, translate, and the stupid Google, or whatever translation program, they'll do the best they can to make things. Wait, did you ask me what a video played earlier?
Yes, wait, I did.
Yeah, we'll play a video for you, buddy. Spokane says, "Hey, you two look great." You know what?
Hello.
This is the Claire and Sean show. Do I take these off so you see how crooked my eyes are? But did you just burp, Claire?
No.
There's
I thought
no
it was
problem
you.
with burping. I burp all the time.
I thought that noise was you.
It might have been mine. No, I think that might have been maybe one of your dogs or something.
You can play.
So wait. Yep. Go ahead, Claire. Leonard Skinner Monument. Okay, so I gotta hold on. I gotta go back to the YouTube here. Let's go to ScrewTube. We don't use real names here. ScrewTube. Okay, so we're gonna go find. Can we set Wade? You know, I'm gonna try this in the shortcut. I'm gonna try this in the shortcut. Oh, we gotta share. We gotta start sharing video here. Share screen. Okay. Hold on, kids. Relax. Calm down, everybody. Okay.
What?
Here we go.
Remember to mute me before you play.
Yeah. We're gonna mute your beautiful voice. Okay. Wayside Wade, Leonard L.Y. Oh, see, it doesn't come up. N.A. No. So we're just gonna go to Wayside Wade's channel here. Oh, there he is. And he said the. Let me go back here. Hold on a second. Hold on, kids. Oh, wait. No, wait.
It's good on you.
Oh, yeah, the Leonard Skinner Monument. Yep, that's a good one, Wade. Yep, let's go try and find that. We got you, buddy.
You're right, Daddy.
We got you, buddy.
Thumbnail says first to enter the plane.
First, yeah. It's amazing how many celebrities have died in plane crashes. Makes you wonder if they're all planned.
Richie Valens, Big
How far?
Bopper.
It's under popular.
Richie Valens would have been a really good artist had he not died in a plane crash.
How far down is it in the mix here? No, see, I'm seeing Alcatraz orb. Popular uploads. Where do I find that at? Yeah, let's see. Library. No. Oh, shit. I went back to my stuff. All right. See, me and my long distance relationship girlfriend, Wisteria Energy Switch, we're all singing together at the same time. I'm trying to find this video, Leonard Skinner. Way down. It was posted at least 9 months ago. Okay, I'm going to keep going way down. Okay, let's see. I remember you posting that video. 8 months ago. So now we're at 8 months ago. So we're going to scroll down to 9 months ago. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not looking at the screen, guys. Don't think it's that. What it is I've got my phone is on the live and all I can see is a basic screen. So I've got my laptop on as well. So when it looks like I'm looking away, I'm not. I'm looking at my laptop where I can see the chat and the screen at the same time. Just want to make you aware in case you think, well, she's ignorant. She doesn't look in the camera. It's not that. It's easier for me to watch on the laptop, see the chat, and then just have it up on my phone as well.
That's fine, honey bunny. I'm trying to have a hard, or actually trying. I'm actually having a hard time finding this. Well,
Keep going down, it says. Keep going down.
Well, after we get to 8 months, because you said it was 8.
Down. How
But I
far
can't-
down?
But
Liz?
I came across this. That's where we're not going to go into politics.
How low do you want to go?
Trump signs going down in a blaze of glory. Well, you know what? Look at your current administration right now and how much they've accomplished here in the United States. But anyways, let's move on. We're trying to find Leonard Skinner. Like trying to find it.
It will have yellow text in the thumbnail.
See, now I'm all the way down at the bottom. Introduction to Wayside Wade. It's 1 year ago. I'm looking, guys. I'm trying.
It's got to be perfect. It's got to be worth it.
Let's see.
Too many people take second
I
best.
see Lady in Red. Exposure at Walmart.
That's strange. I didn't see it either. Now that is interesting, Wade. That you don't even see it either. When it's your own video.
Steampunk. I'm seeing steampunk art at rest area. Okay.
Lady in Red. It's a song as well.
Have you ever seen the movie Blue Velvet, Claire?
Oh no, I've only heard the song.
Well, the song, yeah, the song was written before the movie, but yeah,
Oh.
it's
I know
really
that-
it's really, you know, we can use all the language we want here. We've been pretty G-rated. It's a pretty fucked up movie.
Oh. There in the middle.
I can't find it. Wade, send me the
Stop.
link in Messenger, and then I'll post
Stop.
it.
Stop.
Oh, he said stop. Okay, SFX go kart.
Wade, I told him many a times to stop. Go back down. Go back down.
Like this.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper, Isabella Rossellini. That's a messed up movie. You're gonna like it.
Okay, so we have.
Wade, tell me where to go.
Well, I am trying to relay, but
See,
because
Shandy Warhol knows who Dennis Hopper is from
What's
Blue
that one?
Velvet.
What's that one? There. What's that one? Yeah. She wore blue.
Yeah, Blue Velvet. I mean, you know, a funny quote from the movie, not to get distracted from trying to find Leonard Skinner here.
It's there. It's there on your
You know, there's this
screen.
part in the movie where Dennis Hopper, you know, he's talking to Kyle MacLachlan. He goes, "What kind of beer do you like, friend?" He goes, "Oh, I like Heineken." And then Dennis Hopper goes, "Fuck that shit, Pabst Blue Ribbon." Well, at the same time, he's holding the guy hostage.
Sean, you've gone past it.
Okay,
No. Watch for the yellow. It's right. I saw it.
massive solar field. Easy Riders was a good one with Dennis Hopper. Yep, absolutely right, Scott. Scott, expat in the Philippines. I think that was his debut. Super Kitty Friends and Shorts. I'm having a really hard time finding this, like, for real. I understand the trouble that Wayside Ways goes through trying to find, you know, type in the title of your video and then I'm going to find it.
Yeah, it's there. You had it on screen.
Oh my God.
The problem is that the time in between when I say it and where you're moving,
Yeah, there's a delay.
there's a delay. So that's the issue with. So when I tell him that I see it and I know where it is, it ain't going to make a difference because the time delay is messing things up. Scott's got to go.
Yep, Scott's got to go. Hey, Scott, take care, brother. We'll talk soon. Scott and I chat on on the Facebook Messenger video sometimes. I'm still trying to find this thing. Where the hell is it?
I have now seen it a few times, and it's next to the thumbnail
It's next
with
to the
my
thumbnail.
face in the thumbnail, my glasses.
Okay, let's see if we can find this. The
See,
Great
I know,
Pumpkin Can.
I can see it, Wade. I know where it is, but because of the time delay, when I see it and when it's being shown on screen, I think are two different things, if you get what I mean. Because I'm watching it on my phone and I've got it on my laptop, but the times are not synced. Like my phone shows something completely different to what's on my laptop.
Claire, what's the picture next to? What's the picture next to it? That
The
could be
picture,
handy.
it said it's next to the thumbnail with my face that's in the thumbnail with his glasses. So it's Wade with his glasses, and then it's next to it.
Three-way on the freeway. I'm seeing that one. That's one with split.
Focus on the middle column.
I'm not getting that. Okay, I'm focusing on the middle column.
It's there, it's there. I see it.
Please show me.
Near the road now.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have found it. We're going to pause it, let it queue up, make it a big screen. Sorry for all the delay in that.
And
Hey.
mute me. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry, Wade. It's just that unfortunately my picture is different on both of these screens. I did see it a few times, but because there's a time delay, it didn't work out me being able to say stop, because by the time I'd said stopped, it had actually moved. So
Okay, I think I got it.
yep.
Thank you for helping me with the hunt. We hunted down this video and then we finally found it. But all right.
Yes. And now you can mute me.
Yep. I'm just gonna make sure that the volume's right here so that Wade can be here. I'll mute myself too. I'll mute both of us. How about that? We're gonna give Wade full volume on this 9-minute video because geez, time is on our side. So we'll go ahead and oops. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and play. Here we go. Wayside Wade.
Wayside Wade here at the Leonard Skinner Memorial Monument, right near Magnolia, Mississippi. This is Dwayne Easley. He was a first responder back in 1977, and he's also the vice president of the board for the Leonard Skinner Memorial. He was the first to enter the plane at the crash site. Do you want to share some of your experiences?
There were several of us that got to the plane about the same time. I don't know how many, but the first thing that I heard was a helicopter going over real low, and then we got a phone call. Somebody said that a plane had crashed behind our house, and then we got out and tried to looking for it, but we didn't know where to look. So pretty soon the helicopter came back behind our house in a search routine, looking for it, but we didn't know where to look. So then when he stopped, we knew that's where the plane was behind our house. We ran to it through the woods. It probably took 5 minutes or so. Me and my buddy of mine, Wayne Blaze. That's how we found it.
This is Bobby McDaniel. He was also a first responder, and he is president of the board for the Leonard Skinner Memorial.
I also was a rescuer that night, and I was here probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour after Dwayne. I had to come from nearby Macomb, and we had no idea what kind of plane it was.
Dwayne, with what you have shared with us so far, it sounds like it was an intense experience at the crash site. Is there anything else you can share with us?
Well, being inside the plane, being amongst those people, and I didn't know who they were at the time, but a lot of sharp metal. I got cut a lot. They were bleeding. I was bleeding. Like the old cowboy and Indian, were blood brothers because our blood got mixed. But yeah, the personal experiences I saw, I we got Cassie out. That's just one. We got a number of people out. I'm not sure who all of them were, but it was it's really a gruesome sight to see all that.
Honestly, we was looking for a smaller plane, and Leonard Skinner was never mentioned whenever we went into the woods. And we were working, and after the rescue was over and pretty well recovery started of the pilots, is whenever we found out it was Leonard Skinner. And the news reports, later on was reporting Leonard Skinner's plane. But early on, nobody knew who was on the plane.
How popular was Leonard Skinner back in 1977 when they crashed here near the memorial?
They were very popular. I had been in 3 concerts, and they had made several European tours, Japanese tour, but in the States, they had become very popular. And I like to borrow the message from one of my friends at a high school dance. If they couldn't play Freebird, they didn't get hired if they were interviewing a band for a high school dance.
How was the Leonard Skinner Memorial originally funded? How were you able to build all this?
Originally, we had a GoFundMe page, and the monument actually started as a sign on the side of the highway. But Leonard Skinner's fans came through very well, GoFundMe, just as well as local people and the current Leonard Skinner band donated to the monument. We upgraded from a metal sign to granite, so it would be more durable and last longer. And by doing with the granite, and Dwayne and his wife Lola donating this land, gave us the chance to go larger than a simple sign on the road.
Dwayne, how did Lola and you come to donating this land?
Well, of course, first of all, we tried to work with the state, put it out on the state highway, but it's always a lot of red tape when you're dealing with, government. So we were not going to be able to do this for a long time dealing with them. So I was approached by our president actually and asked what I thought about donating a piece of my property. The plane did crash on our family property, so it's kind of fitting to put it on Easley property, I guess. But this location here, I knew would look really good. And I felt like, I'm gonna just tell you, I was in that plane, I saw those people. I saw them bleeding, I saw people die. I heard them begging for help. And I wanted to do something. This is the least I could do for them, is to donate this little piece of property. That's the way I felt about it. And I'm very honored to do it. It's nothing.
Bobby, does the board have any plans to expand and improve the memorial?
We are always going to be upgrading. We want to upgrade our security system that we have, put in more video cameras. Not saying we've had a lot of problems, but we want, to be able to have good video. Because the monument is open 24/7, we have nice lighting. We possibly want to upgrade our lighting somewhat. The parking lot is gravel now. We would love to pave our parking lot. And once the COVID is over, we would like to put in the bathrooms because we are in the country and a lot of people do travel good ways to get here. We do need to supply restrooms for them. But because of the COVID, we are just unable to man that.
And I see you have Wi-Fi here provided. That's a really nice feature.
That's correct. We do have some merchandise for sale, t-shirts, caps, stickers such as that. And also we have a donation box here on site. And many people today do not carry any cash. So because of the Wi-Fi, we are able to swipe credit cards.
How can fans of Leonard Skinner get a hold of the board and help out with the monument?
We have several ways. Our webpage is the best way to get a hold to us, LeonardSkinnerMonument.com. Also, we have a Facebook page, the same, Leonard Skinner Monument. Both ways we have, you can contact our board members, as well as there are ways to go on and donate money to help with the upkeep of the monument, as well as hopefully our goal is to pave our parking lot here. We do have a post office box where you can directly send money to our donation to Leonard Skinner Monument, P.O. Box 107, Macomb, Mississippi 39649. Now the actual address is 7364 Easley Road, Magnolia, Mississippi. We have goals to build our restrooms, build a merchandising store, do security. So the 1 year that we did raise money for the monument, we didn't stop. We're continuing to raise money. We have a way that you can donate if you come here on site, as well as we have a credit card to where you can donate through credit card, or if you do choose to buy a t-shirt while you're here, we'll be able to sell t-shirts while you're here at the monument, as well as we can mail t-shirts to you if you purchase online.
Thank you to Bobby McDaniel and Dwayne Easley for all the information and everything they shared. Please consider supporting the memorial to help maintain and make improvements. Thank you.
Okay, our microphones are unmuted now. Yeah, that was a great video, Wade. Absolutely. Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
Okay, so how many? Now we're down to 3 people watching. That's good. Fine. We've been on for quite some time now.
Yes, and I do have to go because my phone is going to die very soon.
Yeah, perhaps we should wrap this up.
Well,
Yeah.
it's up to you if you want to carry on. I mean, I can watch on the laptop, but my phone's going to die a terrible death.
Okay. Yeah. So, however we're gonna this was fun. We've gone back and forth, and it's been a good fun couple of hours here.
Yeah. Shandy didn't have to upload a video. She wanted to upload a video. There's a big difference because she needs to get these videos out. You know how important it is, Wade. You know this. You know this.
Yeah, there's an agenda there. I don't know the personal things behind it, but yeah, there's whatever it may be. This is fun. So who's watching? Okay, we got. Oh, now we're down to 2. I think it's probably about time that we wrap things up here for the evening.
Yes.
All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, excluding Disney, it has been really fun. Wisteria, the Energy Twister, Claire has been a wonderful co-host on my first, actually second. Wade, he was the co-host on my last one, but he was the leader in it. But you know what? Claire was leading this one. Thank you for helping out with this. This was really fun, and so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up because we all got shit to do.
Well, yeah. It's midnight here, and I'd like to get my pajamas on and get ready for bed.
Do your dogs sleep on the bed with you?
Yes, of course.
Good. See, good girl. Yeah. I got no problem with I miss my puppies laying actually being bed hogs.
Yeah. Mine are definitely that.
Okay, so what's Wade say? Wade here, he says, "Yep, good night to you too.
Yes,
we
good
boiled
night.
it down to the 2-3 of us. So I'm gonna type in
Yep.
good night. What? Oh, and eat. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up, folks. This was fun. We had this was very constructive. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and hopefully there's many more to come. So, anyways, we are going to commence end of broadcast.
Yes, we are.
All right. So in 3, 2, 1, bye everybody.
Night.